You're tired. You're broken. And part of you wants to give up. But this is exactly where it begins. This is where the story shifts. Not because the pain disappears, but because you refuse to be defined by it. Every time life has knocked you down, it whispered the same question. How bad do you want it? And every time you've stood back up, you answered without saying a word. Because strength isn't found in victory. It's forged in the battle. There are days when your mind will scream that it's over, that you're not enough, that this mountain is too steep, this burden too heavy, this goal too far. But you're still here, breathing, fighting, climbing. And that means something. It means you haven't surrendered. It means there's still fire left in you. And that fire, it doesn't need to be a blaze. Sometimes it's just a spark. But even a spark can start a revolution inside your soul. Remember this, no one became great without first being broken. No one reached the top without scraping their knees on the way up. The difference between those who made it and those who didn't is that the ones who made it kept going, even when it didn't make sense, even when no one believed in them. They showed up, bleeding, doubting, but showing up anyway. You see, falling is not the end. Falling is part of the path. Why do we fall? So we learn how to rise. So we understand what it means to fight. So we learn to stand taller than before, with scars that speak louder than words. You think you're alone in this? You're not. Every champion was once just a beginner, scared, uncertain, weak. But they made a decision. I won't let this moment break me, and neither will you. You will train your mind to focus not on the pain, but on the reason you started. You will remind yourself that the struggle is the birthplace of greatness, that growth never happens in comfort. Yes, you're tired. Yes, this road is long, but quitting won't make it shorter. The person you're becoming, they're worth the pain. They're worth the effort. They're worth the fight. When the world goes silent and all you hear is doubt, you speak louder. When your legs shake and your hands tremble, you push forward. When failure knocks at your door for the 100th time, you welcome it. Because you know something most people don't. That failure is a teacher. That pain is a compass. That every setback is a setup for your next rise. This is not the end of your story. It's the chapter where everything changes. The moment where you stop waiting to be rescued and become your own rescue. So no, you don't give up. You dig deeper. You go again. You rise. Not because it's easy, but because you were born to rise. You are not here to be average. You are not here to blend in. You are here to become something greater than anyone thought possible, including yourself. So let them doubt you. Let them laugh. Let the fear creep in. And then let it fuel you. Why do we fall? So we can rise. Again, and again, and again. Until one day, the world looks at you and says, "That's what strength looks like." And you'll know, you earned it. Every scar, every tear, every step. You didn't just survive the storm, you became it.